Welcome back to Warzone Workshop. Today, I had been planning on doing a whole bunch of giveaways by this point. I might have been planning ahead a little too much because I'm only on like giveaway number 3 now, which is the this. I still got a giveaway going for this KJ Works P226, which is being upgraded. As my subscriber count goes up, I've refurbished it. I've now put a 9-ball gasket in there. I got a new hop-up that I'm going to be putting in it soon. And I'm probably going to be doing a Type 4 inner barrel for it. But it's getting upgraded as my subscriber count goes up, and once I hit 500, this is going to be going to someone who comments on one of the videos where I talk about giving away this pistol, and that person's going to be getting a customized gun for just commenting on my video and being subscribed. So there's nothing to lose and a SIG to gain. Go for it. Yeah, that. But I got to thinking, there's no reason I can't just box up some stuff and send it to somebody just randomly. So that's what I'm doing today. There's a person in the Airsoft GI Discord that I've been talking to a bit. He called me at 1 in the morning, and I helped him fix a problem he had with a gas pistol. And he's getting into Airsoft, and I was like, well, that's cool. And I was like, man, there's a bunch of stuff that's involved in getting into it. Oh man, I wish someone had helped me out when I was doing it. And then I was like, why don't I just send you a mystery box full of random stuff that'll hopefully help you with getting started. He already has a couple guns. I was thinking, well, he's gonna need mags. And I was like, well, I got these E-mags. They're knockoff Magpul mags. And I was like, they're pretty good. I used them until I started my addiction to KWA K120 mags, and now I have a shrine to these. I love them, but I haven't used these in who knows how long. I'm just gonna make sure that they're all functioning, holding rounds and then putting them out. But we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. And then I had this one, which is actually a P-mag. It's an actual Magpul mag. And I was like, well, that's nice for like a display gun, and it's a very good magazine. There you go, now it's 8. And I know he has a Baba Yaga, which is a high kappa. And I was like, well, I have extra high cap magazines. You can have that one. And then I was like, well, he's going to need a dump pouch. And I was like, well, I have this extra dump pouch. There you go. And then I was like, well, what about stuff that just doesn't work for me anymore? And I was like, this, even though I've switched over to a digital camouflage, this is just too bright for what I'm running, which is MM14 Ukraine digital. So you can have those. And then I was like, what about parts? And I was like, well, I got this high torque motor from Classic Army long type that I haven't put in anything. And I was like, you can have that. And then I was like, what about a riser so that he can get down on them sights by lifting them up? Done. And then I was like, what about front grips? And I was like, this one's just been laying around for a while. And then I was like, what if he gets into AKs? And I was like, well, I have this LCT rail handguard for an AK. You can have that. And then I was like, what if he has a real AR-15? And I was like, well, you can have this nice grayish blue buffer tube. And then I was like, well, you got this shorty P-mag. What if he wants a shorty style. And I was like, well, you can have that. And then I was like, what about a free cookie? Yeah, you can have that too. There you go. You can have all this.